Writing our first program is not just a big deal, it's a very simple task. In every programming, writing a first program is a very simple task. So, in that programming language, I'm going to be showing you how we can write this programming, our first program using that. So, I just quickly want to let you know that the 90% of our code is going to be in between this void main and this closing of curly brackets. So whatsoever that is going to be up here, I'm going to be talking about that later, but our program is going to be in between here because we are writing 90% of our code in this place. So to write our first program, I'll use what we call print. So in that we use print, and there are some other languages that will use print. So in that I'll use print. So I'll say print, and I'll open and close the parenthesis. So in this parenthesis, I'll add this, then I'll say hello world. Then just remember that after writing your code, at the end of the line, just add a semicolon at the end of the line. So if you didn't add any semicolon, your code is not going to run. So you might see me forgetting to write or to add this semicolon. It's just a usual thing in programming. We might forget to add our semicolon, and maybe when we discover that we needed to add it, we come back and add it. So if you see me not adding it, just know that it's just a minor thing that do happen. I will still come back and add them later. So let me run this code and see. So in this place is where we are going to be writing all of our codes, and in this place we are going to be having the output of our codes here. So our first program we wrote is hello world, and here is the output, which is hello world. So if I still want to write some other things, let me say I just want to maybe draw something here. Whatsoever you put in between this place after writing a print statement, whatever you put in between this place is going to print out no matter what. So let's say maybe I want to print let's say a ladder. I don't know how this is actually gonna look, but let's say I want to print a ladder. So when I try to run this, we have this is just a hedge. I just want to convert it to ladder, so I can quickly come here, copy this, and I can come down, then I will paste this again. So no matter how many times we print this, it's going to print how many times we pasted it. I want to do it one more time. Okay, so when I still run this code, we have 1 2 3 4, and here we have 1 2 3 4. So I'm just taking this as a ladder, and this is just all about writing our first program. And our next lecture will be talking about some other cool stuff that you needed to know as a beginner in that programming language.